Youth Eternal. Also, I work every day with people that get out of prison.
Okay.
And there's some things that I watch, things that I hear, and I'm going to tell you a story that I tell them. I get a chance to tell it all in prison, but it will do you some good because a lot of times we don't hear it. When I heard the story, I thought it was very captivating for me. It motivated me to move forward, and I have an opportunity to share this with people who are really down on their luck, really don't have anywhere to look but up, and I just wanted to share that today. Not my story, I didn't make it up, I heard it, and so I put a little my flavor in it, and it works. All right, so you got to pay attention because it's really, it's not long, but it's interesting. So the story goes, there was a young man watching TV one night, and the TV was on and went late, and it went into infomercial zone. Y'all know that? After, he was out TV, it just goes into infomercial. Well, there's a gentleman on the TV, and he was doing an infomercial, and he was talking about how you can make everybody wealthy and successful. He looked real nice, Caucasian gentleman, and this young man is sitting at home watching TV, and he really understands that this man cannot make him successful because he doesn't know him. As a matter of fact, he doesn't know anything about him. How is he lying on TV saying he can make me successful? So the young man watched it till it went off, and he saw on the next date that the man was coming to his city. And for better words or purpose, let's call this man a guru of success. So the guru gets in town, he does his thing at the hotel. The young man shows up and he waits till the end so he can go confront this man and say, look, you don't know me. He waited till the end and the man started walking out, and he walked up to him and he said, hey sir, I watch your TV, I watch your show, and I just came to tell you, I don't appreciate you lying to me. And the guy, the guru, turns around, he's looking at him like, really? What are you talking about? He says, you can't make me successful. You don't know my background. I've been locked up. I got family problem. I ain't got no car. How are you going to make me successful? You selling all these lies. He's just going on and on. So the guru stands there and listens for a minute. And then after he gets through, the guru asks the young man, he says, young man, do you want to be successful? Now the young man wasn't expecting this because he's thinking he's going to give him a piece of his mind. And the guru says, do you want to be successful? And the young man thought for a minute. Yeah, I want to be successful, but I'm here to tell you that you can't do it because you don't know me. He went back into his old spiel. Guru sits there and listens. He says, do you really want to be successful? So the guru answers him, and the young man says, yes. And the guru says, I will promise you, I will make you successful as I am or better if you do what I ask you. The young man says, really? Now he's thinking to himself, now I came up here to give him a piece of my mind. Now he got me thinking. Well, this might be an opportunity. So the young man thinks for a minute. He says, okay. And the guru says, meet me at the beach at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I will give you everything it is to be successful just like me. The young man walks away thinking, okay. Gets home, he gets excited. He pulls out his best suit, Sunday going to meeting, church clothes. And he's excited because it sounds like this might be an opportunity. The young man he shows up at the beach right at 4 o'clock on time. He's got a suit on, he's ready for an interview, ready to go to the office and be successful. He looks around for the guru, and the guru is down on the sand. Actually, he's down on the sand in his shorts with no shirt on. The young man thinks to himself, he says, well, all right, I'm here on time. Maybe he's taking a swim first or whatever. So he goes down, meets the guru, and says, I'm here. The guru says, great. Do you still want to be successful? The young man says, yes, I want to be successful. And the guru starts to walk toward the water. He walks to the water until he gets to about his legs, and he stops. And he looks at the young man standing on the shore and says, you want to be successful? Come on. The young man's thinking, I got my suit on, for real, in the water. I mean, then he thinks to himself, and he says, somebody told him rich folks are a little eccentric, so maybe this is just his way of figuring me out or something. So the young man, against all odds, he walks in the water. Now they're both standing in the water at the beach. This spot right here. And the guru looks at the young man and says, do you still want to be successful? He said, man, I got wet. Now, of course I want to be successful. Whatever it takes, I'm here. So what does the guru do? He goes more in the water. Now the water's up to his waist. He looks at the young man and he says, you said you want to be successful. Come on. The young man sitting there thinking, I came out here to be successful, not to be a lifeguard. And he walks out in the water. So now they're standing there, both waist high. Now remember, they're at the beach, they're in the pool. Waves has already got him soaking wet. The footing's a little strange because he got shoes on. It ain't like his level ground in the pool. So he's still trying to get his bearings. And of course the guru takes another walk to the water. And now the water's up here with the guru, and the young man standing there, and he says, I thought you wanted to be successful. And the young man is really frustrated now because he's wet, he's still at this beach, and he's doing everything this man's talking about. He's talking about being successful. And there's no office around here to be successful. So the young man walks in the water, and they're both standing about this high. Guru looks at him really intently. He said, I need to know right now, young man, do you really want to be successful? The young man's a little frustrated. I'm like, yes, sir, I really want to be successful. And all of a sudden, he takes his head and he plunges it under the water. The guru's got the young man down there, holding him, and the young man's fighting and kicking and screaming and doing everything he can to get up from under this man's hands. And he finally gets out and the young man, he's trying to get back to his body, and he's doing man, you trying to kill me, man? He's cussing him out and flipping him off and doing everything as he gets back to the shore. And of course, the guru is standing there watching him go back. And as the young man enters the shore, he's breathing in. And the guru yells out, I thought you wanted to be successful. The young man said, I did, but I didn't want to die. And you trying to kill me. And he goes up, trying to catch his breath, and he's going back to the shore. The guru runs and catches up to him. Gets right at where the water's coming into the sand. He's standing there. And the guru says, hold on now, I know you're upset. They both breathing hard. He said, but I just want to ask you this one question. What, man, you trying to kill me? I can't believe you brought me. I should whoop y'all. We on ground now. He's just going off on him. And the guru says, I just want to know what you wanted when I had you under the water. The guru said, that's what he asked me. He said, you what? I wanted to live. Are you serious? You trying to kill me? I wanted to live. I wanted to. I should just. And he goes off again. The guru says, hold on. I mean, what did you really want under the water? When you were down there, what did you want? What did I want? What did I want? I wanted to breathe. You tried to kill me. And the guru says, that's it. Until you want success like you want to breathe, you will never be successful. Until you want it like that asthmatic is looking for that. You ever seen them? You ever seen them? It's no joke. It's no accident. They're looking for that breathe. And without it, they're going to die. And people tell me all the time, I want to be successful, I want to be great, I want to do this and that, and you don't want it bad enough, like you want to breathe. Anybody ever heard of 50 Cent? You know, multi-million-dollar waterman, I call it. He was doing a shoot on a video, doing music, and he was walking with his entourage, and they said, 50, man, let's get a break, man, we tired, man, you've been going for 12 hours. 50 said, sleep is for broke folks. And he said it like that because he had a mission. He was driven to do something. He wouldn't quit. Some of our older folks would know this person. We got an older crowd, Kenya. Y'all remember Emmitt Smith? Mm-hmm. Super Bowl champion, running back. Yeah. Emmitt Smith won the first one. He run a couple of Super Bowls in his town. But after the one, he was working out, and they were interviewing him. And they said, Emmitt, you done won a Super Bowl. You gonna take a break? You gonna rest? Emmitt was doing bench presses. And he said, what? They said, Emmitt, you gonna take a break? You just won a Super Bowl. He did like this. Break over. And he went back to work on the next Super Bowl, working out in the gym. In other words, if you really want to be successful, you gotta want it like you want to breathe. You gotta want it every day like your next breath. And the people that are successful, you will find they wanted it that bad. That's all I got. Rotation, right?